The Federal Capital Territory has established a strong presence and a rewarding partnership with the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on MDGs since 2005. The Project Support Unit was established in 2007, and on behalf of the Territory, this unit has been undertaking a range of initiatives to execute all projects and programs aimed at accelerating the attainment of the MDGs by 2015. For 2 days, the Senior Special Assistants to the President on MDGs, Hajia Amina Azubar, paid an advocacy sensitization visit to the Federal Capital Territory. FCT Minister Senator Bala Mohammed received the Federal MDGs delegation, and Hajia Amina Azubar outlined the debt relief gains investments in the FCT for 4 years running.
For FCT, it was slightly more peculiar because we did two things. We addressed FCT as though it was a ministry, department, and agency, so it did begin to get resources right from the beginning. But we also addressed it additionally with its huge burden of carrying those same challenges that states carry. You may not have as many local governments, but you certainly have the population and the challenges that every other state has. And so that was a clear drive for us to say that you'd be much more than just a ministry, department, and agency. Since 2006, this is the amount of money that was allocated to the FCT, both through the MDAs and also directly with the conditional grants. While this amount, essentially, you'll see 72% of it went to the conditional grants. That's directly accountable by the FCT through that mechanism. The others come from different parts of the ministries, departments, and agencies at the federal level, whether it is health, education, water resources, that was allocated to FCT, but not implemented by FCT. I think it's important to acknowledge that.
I need more partnership. I need more collaboration. You have always given us even before asking. We are happy that you have praised and recognized our database, our capacity at the level of the MDA and the FCT as a state, but we are going to make sure you support us to more viability and efficiency. In this partnership, the FCTA has accessed the sum of 810 million from the debt relief gains, that is the debt relief gains earlier granted MDAs in 2006. We have also received the sum of 3,502 million from the conditional grant between 2007 and 2009. On our own part, the FCT has so far expended the sum of 2,512 million on the conditional grant projects as a counterpart fund deployed by the MDG projects and programs in the length and breadth of the FCT. We have also appropriated additional sum of 6 billion naira public investment from 2007 to 10 to the Project Support Unit to address our challenges to the attainment of its MDGs, especially in the areas of eradication of education and health. This is appreciating the major policy thrust of the MDG, which has opened the eyes of the FCT administration to the various challenges and needs for them to look inward and provide some support services within the rural areas. The total public investment by the Boss Office of the Special Assistant to the President on MDG and MCT in the last 4 years, 2006 to 10, amount to about 13,824 million naira. We in the FCT, our business is not only the metropolitan development, where we have so many challenges, but we are happy you have taken the pressure off our shoulders by looking at the rural problems and the communities. We must develop the satellite towns, and you are the roadmap, you are the vision. We are having so much problems and challenges in the city on environment, on primary and secondary infrastructure. But of course, we cannot do that without taking into cognizance the problems and challenges of people living in the rural areas. When I came, I saw what you are doing, and of course our debts, I'm very happy. We are doing so much to make sure we reduce the pressure on the city by making life habitable, amenable, and amiable in the rural areas. And you are a veritable partner in this vision. And I thank you most sincerely for coming. As you go out, what I have listed out is not gimmick, it's not to praise you, it's something that you have accomplished. You are doing it as a sense of responsibility. The responsibility or the focus of this administration under His Excellency, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, to do these things as a responsibility, as a duty, not to be praised. I know your antecedents, I know your pedigree. You can even do much more given the opportunity. And we in the FCT, we are ready to give you the opportunity. Thank you very much.